You didn't hear anything. Let's set it up. Get to the real meat. Boom. It's off. Hi guys, how have you been? In the Netherlands currently it's summer. I love it. I love the sun. You know, every time we do like a an office job, you usually have to sit around like all day in an office and whatsoever, and it gets quite tedious over time that you don't have like any sun that you can appreciate. Anyways, at the moment in the chat we have Mr. Paul Rottenby, Bacon Invader 64. Love that name, by the way. Grie the Writer, Rottenby, Grizzly Gamer, and Mike Cobela once again. Nico the Beach Boy. No, but seriously, guys, I got good news for you guys. Because at the moment, apparently, the people behind the Crash remake have released new footage. And it's about Crash Bandicoot 3. I haven't seen it yet. I've only seen the first 2 seconds, but I'm very ecstatic about it. Would you guys want to see my reactions to it? Or would you be like, nah, let's get the real meat? Because I love Crash Bandicoot 3. This is one of my biggest games as a kid. So we watched it then, because apparently some people haven't watched it. I will avenge you, Bacon Invader. Many things. I'm gonna click on it. Because I'm really curious how it's looking. Oh my goodness. I need to put my glasses off for this. It's just... See, there's this one thing though. I love how it's looking right now. Can you see the castle in the back? Because what make in the Crash Bandicoot 3 when you play it, you can see like the castle in the back, and I always loved that idea. No, you can't really see it right now though. Maybe it's because it's the 7th stage, I believe. I believe it's the 6th stage in this game where you have the big guys and you can double jump over them. You have it in you. Never played Crash. May have to get the PS4 one. Trust me, if you've never played Crash Bandicoot, I think this is a better time than ever to get into it, because you basically are gonna relive Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. And I think it's almost in the exact same as the originals. At least the feel that you get from it. So I'd say it's a good time to jump into the series. Let's see, so many games I need to play. Yeah, that's what I mean. 2017 has been just way too good for video games right now. We're being really spoiled at the moment. You have the flipping bazooka again. Oh, thank you. We got a new follower. Hopefully we saw the Neeks notification pop up. Been a long time since we've seen Neeks. Did you guys see Neeks? He should be up there. Oh man, this looks so good. It's a bit too bad though that he had so many less lives. That by the way, that spinning attack, maybe you didn't notice, but that was actually a power-up that you get later on into the game. There are so many small trinkets in it right now that only Crash fans will understand. They've definitely improved the sound effects to it. Oh, this looks so good. We may have a surprise for you guys when Crash comes out. See how long we still have. We still got 3 minutes, guys. That's so much. Goodness gracious. Love it. I love, if you look closely, you can see that the letters actually float with the box this time around. That was not something that was present in the original. There's those small details, you know, that just add a bit more to the original flavor. Trust me, we will get into Photoshop, don't worry. I was just more like, I need to see this. Persona 5, Resident 7 Nier, Rakuen, Kingdom Hearts remakes, Little Nightmares, everything I forget right now. Well, for instance, you have Tekken coming out as well. That was another thing. You got Sonic Mania, Yooka-Laylee to an extent. Some people didn't like it. Some people really like it. What else do you have? Goodness. We still got a lot left, though. That's for sure. I think Nintendo's gonna rock it at one point, but I'm not gonna name a lot of Nintendo stuff during when we see Crash Bandicoot on screen. I thought they were gonna reveal this at E3, by the way, because I wasn't expecting like Crash Bandicoot footage, because everyone really, everyone just wants to see that basically. Oh, this is amazing. And don't forget about the Darkest Dungeon expansion pack. Good one, Gray. You mean, like, Grizzly, I have played Little Nightmares, but here's the thing. Is that, I know some people really love it, but for me, it just felt like it was another hide-and-seek game. I hate it when you play a video game and all you can do is just wait and then continue onwards, like a red light, green light system. Because when I play Little Nightmares, all you do is hide away, and you move. Then you need to hide, so you can move. And then you need to hide again, because otherwise you're gonna get caught. And then you can move again. There's no real strategy to it. And that, for me, took, like, all the fun out of it. And the horror is a bit too forced, in my opinion. Like, the noises the characters make...
If you enjoyed that, check out some of our other videos on IGN.com.
Like, the noises that they make is basically like they try to be really scary about it. And I wish they made that a different approach. Right, let's get into the real meat. So, you may have noticed a few months ago, I made the announcement that I wanted to do. I had like this idea in my mind because I saw like Rise of the Tomb Raider had like this amazing idea. I need to look this up for you, by the way. Rise of the Tomb Raider PS1, because this is what all inspired it. So over here we have a press kit of Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is basically the exact same game, but then with a PS1 case and everything in it. Like even the booklet has like original art in it. But the problem that comes with it is that this is press only, obviously, and I adore it. I think it really looks good, and I wish more video games took this approach. So I made like this really weird Photoshop-ish thing in the past where I made fake covers, but now I want to actually go and take the distance and actually make covers that will exist at one point. When you look over here, for instance, this is Outworld, new and tasty. Hold up, that's not Outworld. There we go. This is Outworld, new and tasty, and it's obviously based on the original PS1 box art. Outworld PS1. Let me look it up for you guys quickly so you can compare. Yeah, so here we go. This is the original box art. So as you can see, I was trying to mimic the logo and whatsoever that you can see like on the side and whatnot. And obviously it needs a back as well, so I made the back, and that was also based on the PAL version, I believe. Yeah, this is the PAL version. As you can see, like the order and whatnot is the exact same. The only thing I did different was that I changed the text to green, because the logo has green elements in it, so I thought it would be more appropriate to do that. But basically, as you can see, everything is the same. You have the logo on the top over here, and you got the text on the side, and you even got like compact digital audio over here. Basically, I was trying to add everything in it. That would be on the original PS1 box, but then reimagine it a bit. Because I didn't want it to be too PS1-ish. I wanted it to be separate on its own, but it would still fit between the PS1 cases. Have you seen the Egyptian level, Nico? No, I haven't. Like I said, that was the first thing I've seen of Crash Bandicoot yet. Haven't played or watched everything from it, but what I've seen I likes. Yeah, me too. Hey, Julia, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. That is indeed the PAL version. So, guys, now that we're at this point, and now I got the template and everything ready, we can make new covers. But the question is, what are we gonna do? If you look at your PS4 catalog right now, what would be a game that you would love to see me remake in this style? Because I'm gonna print them eventually, and you will see them like in physical state. Over here, I have, I think a strong contender would be Little Big Planet. I think that would be a good one. So I can imagine this being a PS1 game. Tomb Raider would be a good one. Yeah, indeed, Phantom Pain. That was also one thing I was thinking about. It could be a lot of games, but it really depends on what you guys want. Gonna even try Resident Evil 7, basically. Try Resident Evil 4. What kind of idea would you guys have that you want me to stream and remake at this point? Putty Squad! That'll make James happy. Let me put them back real quickly. Let's see, Uncharted. Uncharted would be a great shout. I actually made a Uncharted cover in the past. And look it up for you. Yeah, here we go. This one. You will probably think, what the fuck is this? And I totally agree with you. It is weird, but there's a reason why I made it like this. Not a lot of people picked up on it, but the people that did, I was like, good. Good, really good. If you look at this cover over here, you'll see some similarities between the two. Like, you have the lens flare over here and featuring Lara Croft. And over here, like, featuring Nathan Drake and and whatnot. So I was really trying to mimic that effect. But then in blue, that was basically what it was based on. Featuring Nathan Drake and Dante from PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. Classic Gamer, I don't have any good idea. Classic Gamer, listen to me. I have something to tell you. Go into my Discord right now. I've tagged you to source something. You need to look at it. You may have missed it. Ooh, that's clever. Super Smash Bros. Yeah, make some fake sleeks. Now, we've already made fake sleeks, Grizzly, in the past. Oh, we still got another image. We need to upload it at some point. Right. Yeah, let's do it. Which cover shall we make? Which cover are you guys in the mood for? I think Metal Gear Solid is probably a good shout. Let's see, Metal Gear Solid 5. So, it's just too bad what happened to that game. BioShock. Everything can make like PS1 Classics Collection. Deluxe editions. Greatest Hits Fake Leaks PS1 Classic Edition. A lot of different answers so far. Hey Stu, welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's do MGS5 in all honesty. So, because that's gonna be piss easy. Because we basically already had the front over here. It's not the best, I might add, but I was really trying to mimic that that cover of the NTSC version, I believe. In Metal Gear Solid 1 front. Yeah, I was trying to... Oh no, I was trying to mimic the PAL version. This one. So we need to mimic the PAL back then as well. Metal Gear Solid 1 back. There we go. Speaking of, I'm actually going to grab the copy because that's probably going to help me a bit. Here's my copy of it. And I found it for like 10, no, not 10. But again, 15 bucks somewhere. But it doesn't have the Silent Hill demo with it, because that's a bit of a pity though. So it's not, oh, monkey on my lap. Oh, what are you doing? It's escaping. The ape is escaping. Don't you dare. Okay, let's put them back. There we go. All right, let's put the chat back. Yeah, I got VR missions over here as well. Just to get like a double reference. But from the looks of it, if we look at the cover on the back over here, let's place it over here. Let's remove all the layers right now. Just go. There we go. There it is. You may not see it well yet, but I'll fix that in a bit. Da, 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 da. Why do you have cool video game market stands at your markets? I only have ugly cheap clothes at mine. Well, technically we sometimes do, but I do have to look all over the place for these things. Like, I had to travel, like 20 miles or something to find this. It's not like I find these things out of the blue. I actually have to look for them. That's what I'm saying. Do you have Metal Gear special missions as well? You mean this one? One over here? I think this is the one you're talking about. Alright, let's get into the real meat, actually. It's taking a bit too long. I'm gonna remove this one. Halo up. Whoop. Did it. Need to copy one of them. I think I made a mistake, actually. Ah, my file is so messy. I don't even know what this layer is anymore. Oh, there we go. There's the left side. Yeah, there we go. Now we just need to remove this and this. Yeah, the first thing we're gonna do is clean up the file so that we can actually work properly in it. So I'm gonna close this. Let's see. Oh, we need to put the Konami logo on it. That's gonna be awkward. Like, I am not a happy sunflower about what happened to them. A happy bunny, that's it. Not a happy bunny. I think we need to do it like something like this, I suppose. Alright, where to begin? Start with, we're gonna do the boring. Let's do the. Whoa! What are you doing? Photoshop! Don't change the opacity. You silly monkey. No! What a stressful job I have. Making fake video game covers. Don't judge me. Alright, let's do the boring one first. There's actually a German version, apparently. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look up the text off the back. I'm gonna copy that because this apparently is a Dutch version. I want the English version. It's not the one on screen. That's the German version. Have you seen, by the way, how new box cover arts look like on the back? It's so bad. Let's see. What's a good example? Here we go. This is Little Planet on the front, right? What would you expect the back to look like? What would you expect? Think about it. What would you... Look at how vibrant and colorful this is. What would you expect the back to be? This is what it is. It's text everywhere. As you can see over here, you have all this white text, disclaimers and whatnot. You have all this other information that pretty much no one really cares about other than if it has multiplayer or not. Then you have it in 4 languages, and thank fuck they made the title with at least a color. But then you just have 3 screenshots, and that's it. That's it. And trust me, this is one of the better ones. It looks so bad and doesn't have any character in it. Oh, wow. Even Kingdom Hearts has more. Well, at least there's one game that has a good back cover then. Apart from Gaijin, have you made character icons other theories? No, I've never have. Right. I think it's quite safe to say that the text on the back will probably be the same as the American version. No, I mean like for MGS5. Yes, here we go. I'm gonna type this over so we got the boring stuff out of the way right away. Infiltrate a terrorist stronghold. Well, to be fair, that is not quite what the story is about. Let's look up what MGS5 says on the back. MGS5 back arts. Cortex music for you. What does the box say from MGS5? Just want the back, guys. Box art back. Can't find it, guys. I'll show you. Here we go. You got played by a goddamn fiddle. End credits. This it? Oh no, do we need to work with this? It's even in Dutch, but that angle. Dutch angle. Oh, I'm the worst. And I've been a Metal Gear Solid 5 back cover. There we go. So we need this text, basically. That's all I want. Whoop. I'll put this over here. All for revenge. 9 years after the fall of Mother Base. Legendary hero. Snake. Oh, you know what? Let's put up some MGS3 music. I believe I have that in black for you guys as well. You won't notice that much of it, but there's definitely a shift in threshold in this music. Try this. There we go. Haha! This is some MGS3 music right here. Revenge. Snake. Right. Let's look at the back. Where was it? From a coma. Together with... Who was that? Who was that? Oh, guys, who was that? Reveal yourself! You can't be silent on me.
Literally, just as I shouted, my mum called me for dinner. So I'm gonna grab my dinner, I'll be right back.
You be you, Rose. You be you, Rose! That What even was that? He just came out of the blue and just went, yo. Oh well. Let me type my fucking... This is the most boring part. designing, rebuild. Mother base. Sorry if it seems all cluttered, guys. What the fuck? Yeah, there's a Rosie in the call. By the way, Nico, shouldn't it be wakes instead of makes? Yeah, let me change the color of the text so you can guys actually see what I'm doing. I'll make it orange. This weirdo over there. There we go. Built mother base. Yeah, we'll check the text in a second. And establish new armed force. Diamond dogs. Only then will he have his revenge.
Dinner!
On Cypher.
Dinner!
Phantom Pain.
Guys!
Rings and explode. Stop being so loud during your dinner, Rose.
Dinner!
Hi, Rosie. How are you doing?
Everyone. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I am doing terrific. I'm typing the back box art of MGS5. Everyone, hi. This is Rosie. You may have known her as Professor Juice.
Oh my god, Nico, I thought the plan was you were going to introduce me, so I was waiting the whole time, and I was like, has he forgotten about me?
No!
So I watched your crash
I thought you were gonna do like a what was it? A 7 and just come out of the fucking blue.
I was? Well, no, because I thought that you were going to introduce me, and then I'd come on screaming, Detective!
Yeah, you're like, Detective!
And I was literally on Discord being like, do you remember me? You remember me?
Remember me?
And then
Rosie.
you messaged me back being like, when you coming on? I was like, oh god, he's waiting for me.
Rose, who were you talking with upstairs is what Mike asks.
Oh, do you guys hear that?
I think they heard it.
It was Mum and Jeff. I thought I muted the call, or Mum and my stepdad. I thought I muted the call by the time that I responded because they were like, Rosie! Literally, it's on my videos, like, Rosie!
Rosie! That's like Liam's impression of your mom.
Because so literally, as soon as I came in screaming Nico, my mum went, Rosie! And I was like, Nick, Rosie! I was like, oh god, I gotta mute the call, I've got to respond to it back, yes! And then bada bing, bada boom, here I am now with my face full of dinner.
You're ridiculous. Okay, guys, let's get a bit back to topic. From the looks of it, I think this is a good representation of the font. Let's put Abe over here. The reason why I still have that Abe screenshot over there, because I want to use that as a basically as kind of like a plate in Photoshop, and then I'll put like the new image over it, so I don't have to cut it out constantly.
MGS5, but with Abe.
Yeah, exactly. How would that be? How would that play out?
Instead of codec, you'd probably just have to talk to the spirits like in Munch's Odyssey. You know, find a circular point, and then he'll be like, yeah, you always say that. Fine, be that way.
Yeah. And then you die.
And then you'd get the soldiers being all like, hey, we're shouting Abe, like whenever they see you. No, they'd be the slings, obviously.
Yeah, the slicks would be like, get him, constantly. That's what I can imagine.
Gonna get paid.
Okay, so I want to recreate the feeling of the back over here. And from the looks of it, all we need to do is make it gray. Because I want to use the original art that Yoji Shinkawa made for MGS5.
I was gonna say, yeah, were you good? Because I saw the MGS1 background you had. Are you gonna use like an MGS5 adaptation of it, or?
Exactly. I'm gonna make an MGS5 version of it. That's gonna be the idea. And from the looks of it, I can probably finish this in an hour.
Is DD gonna be on it?
D-Dog, you mean?
Yeah,
D-Dog would be a good shout. As
He's
long
the
as
best
it's
thing about the game.
is he?
No.
Then again, we need to look up images that would fit, because in the original image you have Liquid Snake and you have Solid Snake, because they both have that rivalry going on constantly.
Yeah.
With MGS, I'm like with MGS 5, I could do like a Skullface and Snake, but maybe just Snake on his own would be good. Because
well, the
the whole
says it's like it's all for revenge. So if you want to go for the traditional style, then you could, if you can get the image.
Yeah.
Without it looking like tacky and forced, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want to be like, all for revenge. Look, here's the hero and here's the villain. Like, sometimes it would be best if you just had the hero standing strong and then it's like, oh, who's the revenge for? Oh, is it revenge against his family?
I mean, he was an okay.
His lover?
He was an okay bad guy. I honestly think, but because MGS5 had to live up against the hype of how's this gonna, tie into the rest of the series.
I really
that
hope you're gonna say
Skullface kind of fell flat. The fear!
The fear!
The fear! I love that, dude.
Everyone has to live up to the fear!
The fear! No, it needs to be more
You can't even say
airy.
his name.
It needs to be more airy.
Fear!
Yeah, exactly. Like that, yeah. The fear! Or the pain! No, that's just as
Or
high
the
I'm Daisy.
end.
Yeah. It'll be
For the
the
boy.
end for the boy.
For the boy.
That's what she says.
It
It'll
is
be
what
the
she
end
said.
for the boy.
For the boy. It's one of the best lines
I was
ever.
looking up images of Skullface, and then I just saw Glottis coming through for like one picture. Can you imagine Glottis being Skullface?
Manny!
Yeah.
Sky's on fire!
Manny, there's a cyborg ninja in front of me. What do I do?
It's like one of his soldiers like, sir, the home base is being attacked. What should we do? He just goes, ah! Starts panicking.
Yeah, I know something. Ah! No, we love Grim Fandango. We quote it all the time.
I'm so tempted to make a wooden sculpture of Manny. I really want to do it. I've been thinking about it for like a few weeks now. I'm like, oh god, that'd be so cool to do.
I want to be there. I want there to be some pretty flowers. Yeah, let's make a Loco Roco cover of it. What Classic Gamer says. Classic Gamer, don't forget to look at the Discord in case you haven't yet. Rose, how could you sing that when Snake Eater is up?
I want to hear it.
Still...
Hang on, let me listen. In my tongue.
Oh, your voice is cracked right there.
It's probably out of time now compared to you.
It's really out of time. I need to concentrate. I've been looking for cover art and I can't really find it that quickly, but we can use this one because it's still like in the same style as the original.
Cover art for what? For MGS5?
Yeah, for MGS5. I got an image over here from Snake holding his red fist up.
No, I just imagine like Skeletor like, you rapscallion, this is all for revenge.
Damn you! Something like this.
You.
Something like this, and then I could maybe like remove some of the color out of it. Not sure I'm gonna do that yet. Probably something like this.
Oh! Abe looks very confused by it.
It's the scene where he has he needs to put his hands on the table and then he gets the spells.
Yeah, he gets the tattoos. Of course I know that scene, Nico.
Getting the tats.
Getting the tats. Get to that moment when Abe gets some tatties.
That's how you guys call it in the UK. Then a skeleton popped out of the game. Right. if we can look at the original box art over here, see, there's like a small red glow in the center, and I think it would be appropriate if we kind of do the same, but then out of the fist. I know it already had like that filter, but
that'd be cool.
I think the problem with that filter is that it is too flashy. It's basically too detailed for something like that in that time. So I wanted to actually like make it a bit more ugly to get that effect, because when you look at the MGS4 over here, like it has really weird filters over it, and that's due to that basically. So we're gonna add a gradients right now, like this. Now we just put it on.
I hope if you guys can hear me eating, just tell me and I'll try and reduce it, because I don't mean to be disgusting or rude or anything, but you know, a girl's gotta eat when a girl's gotta eat.
Maybe you can reduce it.
Maybe. Just liquidize the shit out of it. Then you hear me gulping instead of munching.
I'm glad you got it.
Pretty much.
I'm glad you got it, Rose.
Of course I get it. I am the dude. See guys, that's also why Nico's music was... It's also why Nico picked the music of Dimitri's club theme, was to hint that I was going to be in. But we did that all appallingly, really.
Do you think my audience is stupid, Rosie?
No. I think you're stupid. Your audience is very intellectual. You're the one who can't make a blooming jump on Spyro 1, the game for kids.
Oh, how dare you say that in my face.
Yeah, I watched it. I may have been playing Final Fantasy X in the background, but I saw you spell a kid's game.
Oh, that's so mean.
How many apes do you need?
Shut up, I'm busy.
Hello.
Yeah. All of you.
Follow me.
All of you. I need 4 more. There we go. If you look at the original box art over here, you can see there are let's see, where is it? Over here, yeah. We can see there are 8 screenshots, but due to the resolution being different, we need to set it to like we need to like shrink it down just a bit. Thank goodness it doesn't have any text around it, from the looks of it. What I do know is that one of the screenshots is a hint towards Meryl, and I don't know if something like that is in MGS5, but if it is, we need to add that in. We definitely need to add like a codec or something.
No, there's not a mission, I don't think, where, because really codec on that one, it's like a map and whatnot. The only thing I could maybe hint at is maybe like your teams, because there's a mission where you have to like figure out what language is polluting the team and killing them like a poison, like what language you have to speak. So maybe if you got like a screenshot of like your teammate status or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay, Metal Gear Solid doesn't have a trademark over it, so let's just go. And it change the text on the sides.
Could you not just rub it off?
What can I rub it off?
The TM sign.
Oh yeah, I can. That's not too difficult. It's gonna be a long title though. See, the sunglasses. Yeah, hold up. I need to put the sunglasses up again.
Metal Gear Solid Fine and the Phantom Pain with a bunch of people who somehow get polluted from a language. Just to give you a heads up though, guys. This is all speak like a certain language, and then you have to figure them out and whatnot. There you go. That should be the title.
What? That went very quickly for me.
Someone in the comments said, no, ignore me. Nick, would you? No, it's not funny anymore.
There's no point anymore.
No point anymore. Don't want to play this game anyway. You're the one who...
Are you making fun of someone, Rosie?
Yeah.
can tell some sweet gossips.
The sweet goss.
Yeah.
I'm not one. No, I'm not one to be a goss queenie.
Yeah. We all know we are. Let's see. 1370 is what it says over here. I want to copy the codes on the sides of here. Hold up. I think this is... Oh, this is the original game, yeah. There are basically some codes on the side over here. It says SLES, and then it has the code of the game itself. And, I don't know exactly what the code stands for, but I do know, like, every title has, like, their different ones. So I'm going to add the ones respectfully to which franchise as a small hint, basically.
Wasn't that just the number game that got released on the PlayStation or something?
Maybe?
Like, this was the This was like the 156th game.
That probably could be it, Rose. That would make a whole lot of sense, actually. Well, that I'm definitely going to keep it in then. Cue sad music.
Well, you even have it on the PS4s and whatnot, because it shows what sort of when it came out. I thought well, that's what I thought anyway. I could be completely bullshit, but
well, I'm pretty sure they're not already like 5,000 games on PS4, so I don't think that's it. But it could probably be like Sony license or something like that. I don't know what it stands for. I also need to change the year over here as well.
Sony license. It's alright.
Yeah. It's alright. Don't be so insensitive, Rose.
I'm not insensitive. I'm just happy I'm eating my dinner. I love everyone.
Thank you.
How am I being insensitive? What have I said? What have I done? I just want everyone to be happy.
You were really insensitive about that statement. SLAS stands for... According to Mike, it stands for Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Badass. All along, PlayStation were just trying to copy Nintendo.
Just found this in that topic. Let's see. I think Rosenby probably has the answer as to why.
Oh, Rosenby does the research. Well done, lad.
Good lad.
Lads.
SCAS stands for published by Sony Computer Entertainment Europe. SCED stands for Sony are published demos. SLES are third party and second party published games, and SLED stands for third party published demos, and PBPX stands for in some pack-in demos.
Oh, cool.
So
you're playing it.
So yeah, this is a third party game, so it does make sense. Then again, does Sony even still make like truly first party games? I do know they publish as a first party sometimes, but making it?
I'm not sure.
Why are you so disgusting? Stop it! You sound like a toilet that's like has something in it. Yeah. Go fix it. This apparently is like a danger message, and for some reason it's always in French. I don't know why. In every version, German version, Dutch version, English version, every version, they always have this French text on the side. Don't ask me why.
But don't ask me why.
Exactly. Don't ask me why. But then again,
many things can be tasty. Cornbread, potatoes, rice, and even pastries.
701457. That's what it says over here.
I still like the army of Abes, all being like, what the fuck is this?
It is a bit weird, I'll give it that.
I love it.
This is maybe not the kind of stream you guys were expecting right now. It's a lot of filling in. But that is no, filling in the text layers and whatnot, but that is integral, basically. I can't just skip over that.
Are you gonna keep the text white because it's not that obvious?
do need to make some icons, actually. Okay, hold up. Let me set up my microphone setup a bit differently.
Now I can even hear your neighbors. Will someone tell that bloody Nico to stop talking to the computers? No one's responding, said Nico's neighbors to Nico Gleek.
My microphone is set. Just the way I'm sitting towards my computer is not nice. There we go.
Expect the Spanish Inquisition! Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Yeah, that's the point of it. No one expects it. We put this over here. Ah!
Was it you're just doing? You're moving everything around?
Yeah. I was just not sitting comfortable.
Aww.
There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, let's see. Open files. Right. I believe it's in here, and if it isn't, then fuck me sideways. I hope it is. There we go. Got it. Okay, so we have these symbols, because if you look over here on the original art, well, this is obviously still from the alt world left over. Can remove these, actually. And this one. Maybe we can keep that one, actually. No, but if you look at here, you can see that the game has all these like buttons on the side, like analog control compatible and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I need to replace I need to make like a high resolution version of those as well. So we're gonna add this image into Illustrator, remake those icons, and then put them in.
Oh god, that's gonna...
It needs to look crisp, bros.
It does need to look crisp. That's why I'm like you. That's why I'm like, guys, you're in for a real treat today. You're gonna see the crispness of Nico Fleek.
Merry Crispness, everyone.
Merry Crispness.
Crispness.
Here's the Vanessa. I want a packet of crisps. Give me the Walker's cheese and onion. The blue pack. I don't care what everyone else says.
Wesley.
Wesley. Vanessa got me the wrong pack. But I don't want to tell her in case she leaves me. I ate them out of politeness, but I actually threw them in the bin. Wesley, you know what crisps I like.
Stop it! I'm trying to work.
Give me the critties and onion.
Nah, I spoil everything. To be honest, I suck at French. They realize you suspect. Oh man! In case for the people that are like, "What the heck is she talking about?" There's a series on Netflix called Daredevil, and you have this bad guy called Wilson Fisk, and Rosie can do quite the impression of him.
No, I can't.
I think it's good.
Thank you, Wesley.
He's always like, "Thank you, Wesley.
Thank you, Wesley. Oh,
It was an honor working with you, man."
Wesley.
I love the PS1, Wesley. It reminds me of how empty I am from the inside.
I look at the cover of it, and it reminds me of the grey.
The grey makes me feel lonely, Wesley.
Wesley, I look at the logo, and I only see your name.
At night, I like to look at the boot-up screen from the PlayStation 1, and reminds me of better times with my family.
I have a memory card, Wesley, but it's completely empty.
I forgot to take my memory card with me, Wesley. Quick,
It reminds
unlock.
me of when I had friends, and I forgot my memory card.
Quick, Wesley, unlock Bruce for me on Tekken 3. I need to kick Matt's ass.
Wesley,
I can't do it with Sheen.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Get the cheat book. Because it reminds me of how I cheated in life. trying to build a better city.
Wesley, Zerk is making fun of me. We need to know where his family live and show him what it costs to make fun of me.
Uka Uka has the right ideology of life. I need to take this image he has, get the gems and the crystals, and make this a better city.
The only relatable character on the PS1 has to be Moneybags, because he's the only one that knows what it costs to be a bigger man than the rest of the humanity.
Oh my god.
I think this is going on for a bit too long.
Oh, but it's so amazing. I love Fisk. I want Fisk. I want him to be my baby. I love him.
Oh man, this shape is horrendous.
Wesley! The shape is horrendous. Fix it for me. Oh god.
Wesley, we had promises about the dressing gown. Why are you not wearing it tonight?
I bought it in the finest silk to suit your allergies. Even Vanessa can't wear it.
That's a special dress for Wesley.
And Vanessa's like, oh, I'd love to wear this for you. Fisk is like, no.
Yeah, he gets aggressive. No.
He like chucks a table over the side, like, no. He jumps it off. This is Wesley's dressing gown. Oh my god.
Thank you,
Thank
Wesley.
God I've got this. Wesley, will you wear that dress tonight?
Wesley, I had a stressful day. I need something to relax on.
So I want you to wear it in a stressful way.
Yeah.
I just wanted to start like writing poems. Fisk the poet.
Rosie and I had the idea of if we had like the capabilities of making like a flash animation, we'd like to imagine that Fisk is no, in all honesty, no. I wanted to go somewhere, but it's like very spoiler territory. Well, we basically had this idea with the series, and Wesley and Fisk and whatnot, and it was pretty funny, yeah.
If people
It
don't
basically
know,
boils down to like Fisk is looking for like a new person with him, and we just imagine him being like in the thousands kinds of scenarios and just being all like, but that's not what Wesley would have done.
But it's like everything he does, he's just like Wesley.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, we're referencing Daredevil, the Netflix series. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, if you love a good crime scene that is a bit fictional, then definitely go for it.
And also, if you like sexy men dressing up like devils, then you've got Daredevil.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't watch it for that.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
Kind of takes the bit, you know? That's what I'm saying.
It kind of takes a breath.
Not to be offensive, but...
Stop being so insensitive.
Yeah. Stop being so insensitive.
Stop being so insensitive.
This is kind of like, if cosplay is gonna be like a bigger thing in the future, this is kind of what you can expect from me and Rose. Making funny voices all the time.
A bit of funny voices suitable for your channel. Well, I mean, last time
everybody
you
loves the
streamed
funny
with Joe.
voices. Yeah, I did.
Last time you streamed with Joe, though, you said you wanted me to do Miss Piggy, and then you didn't even invite me to the call. I mean, what the hell, mate?
What the hell, Abe? This isn't what we had the plan for.
Hey, what's happening, Abe? Hello, my name is Alf. I had my first brew when I was with Abe in the days.
What brew is bad for you?
Huh?
What brew is bad for you?
The brews?
Oh, the brew. Because the brew is made out of, like, Mudokon bones.
Yeah, but they don't realize that at first, do they?
But then they do. And then they're like, lol, let's still drink it anyways.
Yeah, one's because they're addicted.
So they just drink their own bones, even though they're aware of it at one point.
Look, some people drink their own bones. Some people like to smoke. You know, everyone's got their own addictions and whatnot.
I think there's a difference between smoking something and drinking someone else's bones.
I drink your bones.
No, you don't. Oh. You're disgusting.
I'm a lady. What are you talking about?
You're sophisticated.
I am a sophisticated madam. Monsieur. How come one of the PlayStation arms is a bit fat?
Which one? You mean this one?
Yeah, it looks
The
a
left
bit
one.
too. Yeah, it looks a bit too fat. Not
I
that
can
I
fix
have
that.
anything.
I can fix that. That's fine. Yeah, it does need to look like a true controller. I think the original sketch doesn't really show that well enough.
And then the original, I think they've angled it a bit more. So I think they probably drew the outline first and then put it in the box so that it like.
Everyone loves to angle their PS1 art.
Yeah,
It looks cool.
I haven't got my PS1 art all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I just have PS1 art and I just have to angle it. People come into my house and trying to straighten up my pictures, and I'm like, no, monsieur, that is the art. It is meant to be angled. You just don't understand the potential. You're not an artist.
You're not an artist.
Artist.
I
The art style.
think almost. I think if I just need to tilt this just a bit over here, make it a bit fatter. I think that should be it.
You just gotta make it a little bit fatter.
Did it.
Then it will be complete.
Did it. Right, and now change the text.
It still looks fat to me.
Does it? Well,
I
to be
think
fair,
maybe make the right one fatter. Now. It doesn't look like a proper controller. It looks like one side's for a giant hand and then the other one's for a thinner hand.
I think the problem is that it needs to be more towards the
I
left.
think the right side needs to be fatter, the right side, I think.
No, I know what it is. Look, I changed it. Now it looks better. Trust me. Let's see. Rosie is scary. Classic Gamer says. Rosie Plus, a sophisticated
Rosie Plus.
British madame.
Of course, darling.
Some of the right handle's a
And
bit odd, though.
And
Yeah,
I
it
was
is,
actually
yeah.
once an art student, Rotten B. I was once an art student. And I should have carried it on, but I didn't. One of the only things I got an A in, and I
You
didn't
make it sound
carry
like it's a
on.
bad choice.
I should have taken it.
To be fair, but art is such a like. If you're proceeding art right now, or you want to, like by all means do it. But it is a very, very tough industry to get through. Like very, very difficult. And that's why
Well,
you're taking a great risk for doing that.
Mm. Well, I mean, as long as you... I mean, I just do it because I like making my visions become reality.
Yeah,
That, it relaxes me.
it does
And I feel
relax.
as if
Yeah.
I feel as if it's one of the things I'm actually kind of good at. This is when everyone's like, no, you suck, and I'm like, okay, fair enough.
I might start an art stadium this year. What kind of art is going to be? Fine arts? What's it be?
That's not how you spell analog.
What says over here?
Yeah, that's... I swear that's not how you spell analog.
Hold
I
up.
swear it had an E on the end.
Oh, look. I think I know the... No, I think it's without, though. But this is the German version of
Oh,
the...
no, it is analog. No, sorry, my bad. I'm just really...
Yeah,
yep, it's
yeah, you're
analog.
very good at art, yeah.
I'm happy. I swear it had an E on it. That doesn't look right to me.
Needs to be
Anyway,
longer. Yeah,
I'm
anyway.
afraid, Nico, I'm gonna have to go, I'm afraid.
You're visiting your
been in
real
si-
friends.
My real friend. No, I'm not. I lied to you. I lied to you so it made it look like I had friends.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's rude. Stop crying. Why do I have to put up with you?
Actually, I think Gree the writers, it's like analogui. I swear that's how you do it.
Prove it.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to go, I'm afraid, Nico.
That's fine. I'll stick to the chat for now.
Lovely. Goodbye. You seemed to be doing fine without me earlier before I butted in and because I was waiting for you and then you were waiting for me.
Yeah. Bad timing on our end.
Bad timing on our end.
You're making fun of me how I talk?
No, I was making fun of the whole cheesy scenario, you know, like when they're like, that's Jimmy for you.
Anyways, everyone's saying goodbye, Rose.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for letting me on your stream, Nico, and thank you, everyone. I hope I didn't scare you too much, but I do love you all, and you've all got the juice.
I knew you were going to say that.
Of course I have. Of course I say it, because that's how I feel from the heart. It's a thing! People were saying it in the chat when the music was playing. I've been watching since the very beginning, lad.
No, I just hate it. I know that you hate it when people say that.
Well, it's not. It's because it is a thing.
Yeah, it's like your close friends were like, "It's still not a thing, Rose," and you're like, "Oh, no, it is."
It is. It's on a t-shirt, so it's a thing. All the kids are gonna say it.
Anyways, Rose, thank you so much for coming along.
No, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me, and I would have been in sooner, but
enjoy the nice weather for what it is. The UK.
I know this is like we're meant to get like normal weather again next week. So it's like the last chance we have of this weather. Anyway, goodbye everyone. I love you all.
Bye bye, Rose.
Bye bye.
That was a fellow Costbridge member. Gonna see her more often on the streams and whatnot. She is planning on getting her a new PC in the future, so the chances of seeing her streaming more often is also quite big. That's gonna be exciting. Let's see. We need to think we need to like let's make them at this size first. Whoa! That went a bit weird. There we go. Autumn B says, I might make an All-Star later today. Beer plus omelet. Oh, that is so good. I know exactly what you mean. Like, it's kind of like a mixture of a cider and a beer. I love that. I love this. Right, I need to place them more close to each other. Bring them down a bit. Yep. Now I need to make them like the same size as this one. Put him over here. Got it. No, this one seems to be... I think this one is too big, maybe. People are making Papa Scarf jokes in the chat. Oh man, poor Connor. All he wanted to do is become a meme. And then people made fun of him. I'm the biggest culprit, though. Hey, vibration function. See how long it's gonna take till one's gonna make the ha jokes about these. There we go. Is it even different color? Hold up. No, it's the exact same orange as player 1 on the cover, from what I could see on mine. All we need to do is just change this to purple. We do it out of love, though. We do it out of love, because we love this. Oh, Gree, you've missed out on something. Because I know you're a big fan of Connor's Discord. The chat will happily explain it to you. And that's how he says it. He says, love. I love this. He loves it. He loves you all. He loves you with the power of love. Hey? Now we need to make it like this. I think the circle is too big, actually. These have 2 waves. There we go. Did it. Center this. Because I honestly think if we add elements like this into it, we're gonna get like brownie points with these developers. I'm gonna save it. Whoops. I think FL Studio is gonna pop up in a second. Yeah, there we go. Screw you. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And we're back. We're back in Photoshop. Let's do it at around... If you look at the original images, it was at around the 3rd one. So doing it at a size like this would be great. Yeah, land it over here. When it comes to the screenshots, I'll probably do that off screen. Because, in all honesty, if you want to look these things up, like the screenshots and whatnot, that'll usually is like, just look at a video, pause it, put it in, and then look up the next one. I'm sorry, I'm just going to put the monkey away for now. So, yeah, there's no point to it for doing that on the stream, because that's literally just me looking at videos and whatnot. That's why I immediately tackled the, the text, because I knew that's going to be, like, the most boring part to watch. The worst part is you made me chuckle about that. You're not Knuckles, then. Pal and Rotten is out of the race. The search in the Knuckles continues. And Knuckles. Are you saying that because Bruno Moose recently reviewed the Sonic movie? I'm now recreating the 2 discs and all the way down there. I think it's gonna be a Helvetica. People love their Helvetica in the 90s. Because it was a simple fun and it did the job. Yeah, at around this color, I'd say. And I want it to be a bold. It's 2 discs, actually, and it's in caps. Oh. There we go. We'll bring this into the mix. Or, well, to be fair, the Phantom Pain is 1 disc after all. I think it's better that we would make an homage about it and just add one disc. We can do something like... There we go. That's better. That looks so stupid. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna roll with it. I mean, snook. Snook, nook. Cause he's way past cool. No. You need to do it in Photoshop. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. That bigger. Boom, did it. Put Pal over here. Hey, look, Pal, you're in the video. Haha. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Yeah, got that. There was an error that someone picked up on in the text. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted to remove this one. So we're gonna read the text in a second. All for revenge, 9 years after the fall of Mother Base. Legendary hero Snake wakes from a coma. Wakes from a coma. That's it. That's the error someone picked up. I'm in a stream. And laughter. Metal Gear. Otacon, what are these typos? Together with Ocelot and Miller, he must rebuild Mother Base and establish new armed forces. I believe it's forces. Has to be. Oh, a new armed force. Okay. That's better. You're popular now. You've made it, my friend. Look, Ma, I'm in an eco stream. I'm so proud of you, son. And establish a new armed force, Diamond Dogs. Only then. I think it's only then. Most likely. Only then he will have his revenge on Cypher. Phantom Pain brings an explosive conclusion to the Metal Gear Solid. That's a good one. All right. That is a good one. We need a Konami logo. Only we had Revenger right now. He made a new one. Boo! I am very clear about my opinion about Konami. There we go. Put it over here. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Because I believe we've used the old logo. So we're going to use the old logo. Because that one had more character anyways. Did it. Now, the chances of it being barely visible is quite big in a second. I'm going to make this text a bit darker. Go. There's this really weird USK symbol over there. M5. Sorry if my stream tends to look shaky. My tablet has a tendency to knock things over. I specifically want this one. You're probably thinking the reason why, asking why there's so much space on this side, and it's actually because if you look at the covers over here, you can see that there's like a sticker this side, so you need to make some space for that. There we go. And pal. No, what are you doing? Oh, there it is. Weird. Nice. Just goes right over it. Something with gesegnet ab 12 Jahre. We're getting there. How did they text? They made the cover way more dark. Let's do that. That's not a gray. That's better. Yeah, now we're getting authentic feel. The original. Let's look at it over here as a comparison. Yes, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Yeah, really digging it so far. Do you guys see what I mean with it? By the way, Nico, just a heads up. Connor's streaming in 30 minutes. That's true. I'm gonna end as soon as Connor is up. You didn't want to interfere with his stream and all that. Yeah, it is on my radar. Thank you for reminding me, though. It's just not the, the most entertaining thing, maybe. To see me do this, but a lot of people apparently really like to see this. So I'm like, you know what? Let's stream it together. Recycle logo. There's a circle recycle logo on it. Well, not on the Dutch one, though. Let's, take another look at it. Yeah, that's the recycle logo on it. Because the Dutch version doesn't have it. For some reason. Yeah, this one was looking for. Actually quite dope how they made this, the recycle logo. This yin-yang effect to it. I'm gonna be a lazy git about it, though. And just trace. These are the things that teachers don't want to teach you when you're following like an education. Sooner or later you will discover it, but they never bring this up because they always want you to learn it. And then again, when it comes to like the anchor points and whatnot, you can see that it's fake. You can see that you use a trick for it. You know what? I'll just copy this and that. I thought so. Let's see how this pans out. Well, I'm pretty sure the age has to change as well. I don't think Metal Gear Solid 5 was aimed for 5-year-olds. And there we go. Yeah, people would notice that. They wouldn't even notice. Yeah, 11 and 13. Apparently 15-year-olds could play MGS1. So we're doing that quite easily by not doing that. Where's my... There we go. There's my brush. I'm going to draw over it. There we go. Grab my lasso. There. Copy this. What's this one? Oh, there we go. Sorry, it took a bit. There, did it. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks really cool. I actually like seeing this. It's interesting and fun. Thank you for that. Let's see. Well, we still need to change this text. There are a few Oddworld references in it. Thank you. Make it a bit brighter, though. Okay, hold up. Need to change the opacity. Go. No, the other way around. Damn it. Brain's not working with me right now. There. There, that's better. But computer decided to not work with me. Hold up. Who, me? Nah, I wouldn't get sick. That will be a new one for me. Don't want these features on my tablet. They were just all off, in all honesty. How did they find the text? Yeah, they did keep it in between the screenshots. I believe they highlighted some text in it. So we'll just do an explosive conclusion. I think this is probably something that you would highlight in a situation like this. And in the beginning, when you highlight something, it really doesn't really look that convincing. But usually when you highlight something in... Look, my computer's acting up again. Usually when you highlight something, what happens is that It doesn't look convincing on screen, but when you print it, it actually does look very convincing. So always keep that in mind when you change these things. We don't want the font to be too small. So we need to look up, see how big the text is. 9 points. This is 12. It needs to be 12. Yeah, that's better. Well then, it's time to realign it all. There you hear a snake. Do it like this for now. Coma, Ocelot, and yes, his Revenge and Cipher, Phantom Pain, the conclusions, the MGS experience. There we go. This should be it. This should be it. When it comes to text. I am, though, going to add a small drop shadow, but very subtly. Even though that is not like in the original design, I do feel like the text gets a bit lost due to the background. To be fair, the background wasn't that dark, the original art, so we can make it a bit lighter. What are you doing? There we go. There's one thing about this original art, though. Even though I like this, I don't like this thing over here. Don't think it adds anything to it, so let's remove that. Go into depth because I can't see what I'm doing. No, I won't get sick. I promise you guys a Spyro stream. I need to do that before I even get sick. I think this is where his hair shifts. Let's soften the brush a bit so we won't have like those hard edges. Then it will look very faked. There we go. That should look better. Oh yeah, way better. Way, way better. I am really digging this. Is he centered? I think he's centered. I'm gonna put him over here, yeah. That's where his fist ends. Yeah, he's not perfectly centered, though. That was my favorite part. Still think the bring in the last sentence misses an S. The Phantom Pain bring. Yeah, it's brings. Thank you for pointing that out, Rotten V. I think there's two space. Yeah, thought so. Two spaces over there. Maybe we can. Like this, like as if in front of the eyes. There needs to be more space in between the text. I think maybe could do it like this. Yeah, I do like this. See, we are missing a few logos though. Oh, well, inhabitants text over here. Let me quickly remove that. There, done. Yeah, it seems to be good all the way down here. The only thing it misses a Made in Austria text. But I don't see how that adds to everything. I could lower these buddies a bit over here, and then we could lower this text over here. Oh, that's already so much better. There we go. Gotta admit to Rosie, yeah, she was right. It's a bit off. Seeing all the like the 8 apes on it. I feel like they're jammed together. So Snake and Wake's properly spaced out. Let's see. No, it isn't. Good thing pointing that out. Yeah, I think only thing we need to change is this text, and I believe I have that on the side here somewhere. Do we? No, we don't. Oops. Oh boy. It's all rendered out, isn't it? Let's see. What does it say on the side? Not that different from this one. Only thing that is different is this one needs to be about Konami, and this one, oops. As you can see, is that I changed the text in the thing inside as well, like just out water is added to it, so it still has that almost like that feeling as if it's a real thing. I found that very important with the design. The only problem is within Photoshop you can't like align them like this. I can fill it in, but I need to edit that in into a different program. Once again, it's probably Helvetica again. Okay, yes. Auto. No? Okay, then then we'll just do it that way. Be like that. That's better. QQ. Wingdings! That's the font. 1999. In the year 1999. And then to 2015. Amico Ltd. All rights served. All caps. Hold up. Is there something on this? Yeah, I thought so. You know, hold up. My tablet is the freaking worst. I need to change a few settings because it's interfering with what I'm doing right now. Touch ring. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. That. Lol, still not doing what you wanted. Haha, because I'm your tablet. Really? Because I'm working in Photoshop. Hold up. Alright, now I need to change it over here as well, because apparently if you do it in everything else, it doesn't work. I need to change this and change this. Worst. Do it all in Comic Sans, yeah, and get fired in the process of doing so. Yes. Now it's all turned off. Finally, I can work in peace. Copyrights. Oops. I'll change. I'll pick that letter up in a second. 1999. 2015. Konami. Almost. Oh, LTD. All rights reserved. Did it? This is a capital K. Whoa, what the heck? Hold up. It is all rights reserved. You are not wrong. Published by Konami Ltd, developed by Konami Computer Entertainment Japan. And then they were being picky about how to publish the names or whatnot. Okay. Published. By Konami Co. Ltd. Developed by Konami Computer Entertainment Japan. That's it. All I needed. Why is it acting up? Whoa, hold up. My tablet is acting up again. What does that happen? What are you doing, officer? Press keys, maybe? No. Touch. Off. There we go. I bought this super fancy tablet with a shit ton of functions, and the only reason I bought it because it was big, and I needed a big tablet to navigate. Only reason why I bought it. I couldn't care less for these functions. Whoop. Hold up. There we go. Yes. I was about to end it anyways. Don't worry. .5. 3.5. Did it. Boom. Okay. One last shot. Look at it fully. Well, this is it, basically.
Oh, yes. Looks amazing.
With that, I'm gonna look at the DDR curvy music. Yay! Right, guys. We did it! We made the back for Metal Gear Solid. Now we just need to get the screenshots, but I'll do that off screen, whatever. That's just too much of a pain for you guys to witness. Anyways, guys, Connor is streaming right now. So if you go to www.twitch.tv/Scarfulu, okay, Papa Scarf, you can watch his stream. I think he is streaming Sama Max right now, if I am correct. He's streaming Gabriel Knight 2 for you guys. So go watch my fellow Costrates member having some fun with you guys, and I'll channel in with that as well. With that, I'll say to you, goodbye. See you tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK time for Spyro 100% again. We're gonna continue onwards doing that, and then the day after, I'll probably do some logo recreations. So we're gonna have 2 streams this weekend. It's gonna be amazing. Right, guys, I'll see you by then, and have a great evening. Yeah, Nico! Baby, I'm already watching! God! I know my microphone.